Oh, there we go. That also helps. If I turn on the volume, the volume also helps for people to hear me. Let's fling this over here so I have more room. Let's open up TCG. Wait, what is that? Why is that? Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. All right. Just turn the volume up here a smidge so I can hear it. Just to attest sad trombone. There we go. Very loud. Very, very loud. Where was that again? Where's the... Yeah, it's not that loud over here. It's actually kind of half of an audio, so there you go. Alright, so we're going to be opening packs, cracking the packs. Oh, one more thing I can also do, let me also share the fact that I am cracking packs again. Don't switch. Pop that open real quick. Do. Let's just see this. Well, damn. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of those as well for people looking for stuff for me to give them. Give us a few people a time to show up to the thing. Give everyone a couple more minutes. If they're gonna hop over, to hop over. So we ready some boxes up. So let us see the first one. Oh boy, a Krennic again. Ooh, that's nice. A foil legendary in my first one. Any hyperspaces to peek through? Nope. But do I have that foil legendary already? I may already have that foil legendary already. I do. Look at that. It's a duplicate of a foil legendary. So we're just going to put him in a sleeve nonetheless. And then another rare. We'll worry about sorting them later. Should have just put this one in with the other ones because it's just an uncommon I think I already had. So we'll worry about playset stuff later. I need another playset binder. I think I haven't ordered mine yet. I still need to order mine. I'm going to up my air one just to keep it a little cooler. It might give a little extra background noise, but I'm a little hot in the room, so. Well, that is a leader. It's a hyperspace leader. That's nice. Foil laser technician, Jedi lightsaber. Already have that one. And Kestro City. So those three are ones I need to put aside for being the nice ones. And we'll go through the other ones later. I wonder if I have that one already. Let me just check it out. I do not. Just a regular hyperspace? Yeah. Jet lightsaber and super laser technician foil. All right, let's let them know that I'm live. Kraken packs. We'll deal with that later, and then we will open up this in case anybody is trying to contact me, like my wife. Third pack. Come on, good packs. Come on, Showcase Showdown. Another Chewbacca hyperspace. A foil surprise strike hyperspace. A Chimera, I already have that one. A seasoned trooper hyperspace. So we got 4 nice cards in this pack. Have any 97th Trooper? 97th unit, Stormtrooper unit, because I like that one. Alright. So Chewbacca. Chimera. Should go in my deck if I wanted it to. It gets shielded. See, I don't name a card. Like, What am I supposed to have? Precognition, or do I need to have the other card that lets me see the decks, see the card, and then just you don't get to play it? Foil Surprise Strike, foil hologram Surprise Strike, and then a hyperspace. Let me see what that one's worth. The Surprise Strike, because I like to see what the how about if I spell it right? Surprise Strike, hyperspace is 250 foil. Not great. Let's see. Oh, Cassie did message me. I should just send an attachment. Crispy steak and egg pancakes. Interesting. IG88. I already have it. Mon Mothma. She's uncommon, right? Yep, she's uncommon. Another black one. Another legendary. Force Stroke. Rogue Skirmisher. Wilderness Fighter. That is a hyperspace. So 3 good cards. Plus another frickin' legendary. A duplicate legendary, but another frickin' legendary. That's awesome. That would be really good in a Green Sabine deck, because you got 6, you get to have Assault. Mon Mothma foil, and then a Wilderness Fighter hyperspace. Again, I don't know if all of these are ones that I have are dupes or not, but I do know the black ones are because I've already had those twice. So double legendary already in this pack, which is neat. I'm looking for a showcase. Let me see a showcase. Leah Organa, regular old Leah Organa. Outer Rib Headhunter foil, Jenner Krell, it's a duplicate. Nothing too terribly interesting in this one. This is only like a two card pack, I would say. I mean the bases have utility because they're tokens, but you know, we're gonna go through all the other ones and sort through all the other ones, giving spare commons and uncommons as Henry needs them to my son. Need to go through and make the play set, and then figure out what to do with the other ones. But you know, trying to get my full complete set as well. There's still some cards I haven't seen yet. Another Director Krennic. Yeehaw. Foil Resilient. K2SO. Bosk. I think I have all the Bosks I need at this point. Another 2-card pack, and not a great one at that. I don't want to get to the point where we're already at like, ugh, these decks are not exciting. Or these packs are not exciting, I should say. What does K2SO do? When defeated for each opponent, choose one either 3 damage to that player's base or a player discards a card from their hand. Can't imagine you'd want to not do the 3 damage to the base unless you knew the card in the hand and wanted it discarded. Another Leia. Look at that. Exciting. Ooh. A foil hyperspace gladiator Star Destroyer. It's nice. Another chopper. Already have that. Unlimited forces with me. Nothing special about that one. Just a regular old one. Another two-decker, but it did have a foil hyperspace, which is nice. I like foil hyperspaces. They're pretty. On attack, discard a unit from the defending player's deck. If it is an event, exhaust a resource that player controls. That's interesting. That's a pretty card, though. Chewbacca, shocking. Oh, we got Chewbacca on both sides. Got Chewbacca on one side and Chewbacca on the other side. It's a foil Chewbacca. Ooh, legendary aggression hyperspace. So that's actually not a bad pack then. Rare Gideon Hask, foil unlimited Chewbacca, hyperspace aggression. Hyperspace Catacombs of Kadera. So we got 4 good cards in this pack, including a legendary hyperspace. That mine might have to go directly into the binder, because I don't want to risk anything happening to it. Let's see, what does aggression do? Choose 2 in any order, draw a card, defeat up to 2 upgrades, ready a unit with 3 or less power, deal 4 damage to a unit. Wow. Alright, so let's go to red. It's green. Next is red. That's red Imperial. That's red Alliance. One more. Rallying Cry. And I don't even have the regular version of it. I just have the hyperspace version of it. Interesting. Gideon Hask. Foil Chewie. And a Catacombs of Kadera hyperspace. Not terrible. Still no showcase, but you know, we've got 3 more boxes to open. Sabine. Underworld Thug foil. Cause, I believe, in rare. System Patrolcraft hyperspace. See, that's one thing about this game. Any card could be a hyperspace card. So there's 3 in that pack. I don't know if any of those are cards that I have already. I mean, I know that for a cause I believe in, I already have that one. I think this is my 3rd, which would mean I need 1 more for the thing, but I don't know if I have the foil Underground Thug. Off the top of my head, I don't know if I have the System Patrolcraft hyperspace variant either. So we're just gonna put them in their sleeves for right now and see what happens. Let's pull out the air horn, see if we can get Aaron out here. The Aaron horn, if you will. Maybe the Aaron horn will get me the card I want too. Oh, Well, actually, it did give me a Han Solo captain. That's actually a new card for me, and a administrative tower, hyperspace, a rare sneak attack foil. Huh. Han Solo and Han Solo in the same pack. So 2 rares. Crafty Smuggler hyperspace. Maybe I need to hit that more often. That's a good pack. Holy crap. It's not bad. I don't know why I took those with it. Those aren't the good cards. Wait. Hold on. What happened? What happened? There it is. I lost the Han Solo. So there's Han Solo. Regular rare. And a Han Solo. I don't know if I have this Han Solo leader. What number? 17? Right, 12. I do not. It is a new one for me. Huzzah. I know I have this version of Han Solo. I have 2 versions of it. Foil sneak attack. I may have that already. And a hyperspace crafty smuggler. What does the foil sneak attack go for? Because it's rare. For some reason I'm putting a sneak attack and wanted to give me surprise strike. Different things. Well, is that hyperspace or regular? It wasn't hyperspace, it was regular. So the regular sneak attack is 69 cents. Nice, but the foil is about $3. And a hyperspace administrator's tower, which I'm pretty sure I already have anyway. I wonder like how much those go for. Administrator's tower. Oh wait, it's Administrator's tower's experience. Hyperspace goes for 13 cents. So it's not great. Another Boba Fett. The foil is Partisan Insurgent. The redemption is the vehicle, which is why the big card doesn't let the 7 card or the 7 cost play any card from your hand, do 7 damage to your base. It doesn't let you play a rebel card because the redemption card would just be a total nuke of that. But it's just a 2-pack. A 2 card pack. There's nothing else in that is necessarily anything new. Or it could be. There could be uncommons that I'm missing or commons that I'm missing that I don't know of. but I'll go through that on the second pass. I know I do have a redemption already. I don't know if I have a foil partisan insurgent already, but we'll go through and look and see as we go through the cards. Actually, let's just put these here in the box so they don't fall over. That's smart. That's the smarter thing to do. Sabine? Yep, that's Sabine. Ooh. A foil hologram Seventh Sister, or Francisco, another energy conversion lab, which is the big deal. Power failure, reinforced walker. No other hyperspaces, but the best land, or the best, I'm saying land, the best base in the game, and a foil hyperspace Seventh Sister, which I'm sure I don't have. Let's see. Seventh Sister, hyperspace. Huh. 16 bucks. Not too shabby. So this energy conversion lab is gonna stay separate because that's gonna go right in my deck. I'm taking out the other one and I've been convinced about how good it is. The Seventh Sister is gonna go right in the binder because, you know, I don't want it getting messed up. So that's Red Rebels. There's Seventh Sister. There's Seven Sisters. Foil hyperspace. Very nice. Hey Aaron, how are you? I just pulled Francisco again. If you remember the Francisco story. But it was a much nicer version of Francisco. Hyperspace IG-88. Nice. Foil Wingguard, Emperor's Royal Guard, Hyperspace Force Choke. 4 good cards. 5 good cards. Another hyperspace in there. So we got 5 good cards in the pack. Yes, the Seventh Sister. Who the hell's Francisco? Drove us nuts. Could not figure it out. Who the hell Francisco was for the longest time. And then all of a sudden we're at Disney World and we're on a ride. Cassie's not on the ride, and all of a sudden she's like, I know who Francisco is. And I'm like, who? And she wouldn't tell me. And I'm like, you need to tell me who Francisco is. I must know. The Seventh Sister. Amazing what little children hear when they hear a name and they don't quite hear it quite right. Oh hey, Jolie's over on on YouTube. So we got the mod squad. Wait, but hold on. Jolie is not a mod. Jolie just realized that she's not a mod, as I just realized that Jolie is not a mod. Add as moderator. There you go. Jolie is now a moderator on YouTube. More packs. If I go crazy and I shout and scream and hoot and holler, it's because I got a showcase. And if I pass out, it's because I got the Boba Fett one. I was about to go crazy because I thought it was. But no, this is just a hyperspace version of Emperor Palpatine. So it's a new card that I don't have, but I was about to be like, wait, did I get what I want? No. Foil X-Wing. You're my only hope, rare. Ooh. In my uncommon slot, this is one of the things about the game where in one of the uncommon slots, you can get a hyperspace rare in that slot, and that's what happened. So I got a foil card and 2 rare cards, one of them being a hyperspace card. And I got a hyperspace rare card in the leader spot as well, which could, a leader spot as well. So the leader spot can often be a common card, but in this case it's a rare card. So in the 2 spots that could be not rare cards, I got rare cards, and they're both hyperspace cards, which is darn awesome. Nerding out. So, but it's not the best that it could be, but it's still a very good pack. Let's just see, for the sake of being inquisitive, Emperor Palpatine hyperspace, what's that worth? Emperor Palpatine Galactic Ruler hyperspace is worth, well, that's not worth a lot. It's only worth $3. That's fine. Relentless is what I'm looking for, probably as being much better. Constantine's Folly, hyperspace. Huh? If that was foil, it would have been $30. It's only $11 for a piece of cardboard. But it's nice. That just happened to fall. I'm glad you feel better in blue. You look better in blue. Both of you look better in blue. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh, there's Palpatine. Since I think I have the leaders open, I can put him in right away. And I'll put the other 3 away. Haha. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy. Tomorrow I got work, I got gaming, and then I need to make cookies. Because Cassie's gluten-free thing is tomorrow instead of Saturday. So, and I'm going to experiment that I'm going to make dairy-free cookies. So no butter. Instead of margarine, we have non-dairy chocolate chips. I'm thinking because the ingredients were more expensive, I might charge $4 for those. So we'll see. We'll see how they taste. If they taste like trash, I'll just throw them away. Because I'll be like, this is a failure. If they taste wonderful, we'll see. Hey, another Emperor Palpatine. Back to back. This one's a regular old one. Rare tie advanced, or foil tie advanced, heroic sacrifice. So 3 good cards in the pack. Huzzah. So Jolie, how's your mom doing? Is she feeling any better? Is she doing well? Is there sign of improvement? Are you hanging in there, taking care of family? I know sometimes taking care of family can be rough. I have to put my glasses on to read this. Sorry, haven't been late to come. Mom home now. We're still working on the schedule. She started a shower an hour earlier, and I was still late. That's fine. No, don't worry about it, Jolie. It's totally fine. You don't have to apologize for taking care of family. I will never be mad at you for taking care of your family. Can't imagine me being mad at you for any reason, but you know, never be mad at you for taking care of family. Okay, foil Pirated Starfire, U-Ring Reinforcement, that's a nice card. Holographic Kanan Jarrus. Holographic Gorilla Attack Pod. And so that's a 4-packer. Not bad. In fact, the only way I'll be mad at you is if you didn't take care of your family first. How about that? I'll be mad at you if you don't take care of family. Which I would never think you would, so I don't expect to be mad at you. So I guess the better way to put it would be, I can't imagine you doing anything that would make me mad at you. Because you both are very nice people. And I'm very grateful to know both of you. She can walk, but can't walk, but can stand and can turn or figure things out. All in all, we're doing well. It's going much better than I thought I would. That's almost exactly how it started with my mother-in-law. Like, she couldn't really walk very well, but she eventually could stand up, and then the walking came, and then the walking came by herself, and she's still here, and which is fine. But things slowly progressed, but they eventually progressed, which is good. Foil Attack Pod. Ooh, Legendary Boba Fett. That's a good card, and a card that I will use. And a Hyperspace Echo Base. See, with Boba Fett being part of a lot of times what they call the big decks are called the meta. And Boba Fett is one of the, like, I actually was impressed with myself that Boba Fett is one of the cards that is used in the meta. Disintegrator. What is he worth? Since he's part of the meta. Holy shit. This card is worth $55 right now. What? Maybe I should put it in a hard sleeve. Just consider selling it right away. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I could just sell it right away and just be like, and take advantage of it, of the price right now. Because holy crap, $55. That's crazy. I'm putting him in a hard sleeve. Frick it. Like, I have 3, I believe. Holy crap. That's nuts. It's much less stressful here than the complicated mess I have at home. It's easy to take care of Mom. I sit out there I can breathe. Hey Jackie, what's going on? Good to see you here as well. Yeah, I'm definitely sorry about complicated messes. Complicated messes are not good. Jen or so. Nothing. Foil tactical advantage. Another legendary. Luke Skywalker. That's like the 4th legendary out of this one box. That's pretty damn awesome. So it's not the best box. Let's see what, compared to just to show you how these games go, let's see what Luke Skywalker is worth. Jedi Knight. Yeah, he is a legendary card, which is the same rarity as Boba Fett, but because he's not being played as much, he's only worth $28.49, as opposed to Boba Fett, who's worth $50. Crazy. Like, that's half of a box right there. Like, that's half a box of cards for what I paid for 2 of these boxes. That's more than half the box. Like, 2 of the boxes I paid like $120 or $130. 2 of the boxes I paid $90. Like, I could go on TCG, this website right here. I already have a set up seller account. I could sell that Boba Fett and make up half the cost. Right then and there. Boom, done. Ooh, it looks like I have a pretty card on the back end. I have a Krennic on the front end, which is terrible. No, it's just the foil common. Saw Gerrera. Attack Runner Delta, it's a nice card. Hyperspace. Another Hyperspace. So 3 Hyperspace cards, 1 rare card as expected. You would expect one. You're supposed to have at least 1 rare card. So, but you're not necessarily guaranteed any Hyperspace cards, so that's good. But the Hyperspace, the foil card's a Hyperspace, which is nice. So Jackie, just to give a brief summation, this is a card game based on Star Wars. It's called Star Wars Unlimited. The cards have different types of cards that can come out. There's a regular card. There's a foil card, which means it's shiny. There's a hyperspace card, which means the art is extended all the way to the border. And then there's a foil version of that. So there's much more collectability to this game than other games. And then the leader cards, like your Leias, your Hans, stuff like that, have an additional showcase variant that I have yet to pull. And if I pull it, I'll be very excited. I'll wake the house. If I keep pulling Boba Fett's, I'll be pretty happy too. Because again, they're worth 50-something bucks. But the game's also very fun to play, and my youngest son is playing with me, and I'm enjoying that. Tarkin is the leader, not great. Bounty Hunter Crew common foil. Jeddah City, a rare city. Kanan Jarrus. a 97th Legion. I think I need to keep that out. I think that will be my third. So good for that. So, meh. An okay deck. I already have the Jeddah City Rare is not that great. The foil Bounty Hunter Crew, maybe it might help fill out the set. If it does, cool. If it not, whatever. I know I already have the Jeddah City, and it might just. And problem is with these, usually with the cities, they have a back, but the rare cities don't have a back for whatever frickin' reason. So they're useless otherwise. Let's see, what did Jolie say? Turn your volume up a little. Okay, I think it's just the microphone is further away from my face than normal because I wanted more room for my. Is that better? Let's see. Or it did my. Let's see. Did my thing screw up again? I thought I had fixed it. Sound settings. Sound settings. Come on, scroll down. Scroll down. Come on, let's do it. Why is this being stupid? Yeah, it changed again. That should fix it too. I don't know why it decides it's gonna change the volume on me. I thought I had fixed the setting. I thought it worked, but now it went back to stupid. That should be much better now. I hate my laptop. I don't know if it's my laptop or if that's just Windows or what. Maybe it's the fact that the fan's blowing on it. That could also be it. The fact that the fan is blowing on it might be a problem. Ooh, Grand Admiral Thrawn. That's a rare leader. It's not the best one you can get because it's not the showcase version, but you know, it is what it is. Uncommon foil, Spark of Rebellion. Doopa-doopa-doo. No other hyperspaces, so this has 3 good cards in it. Not terrible. I guess I can see it on my microphone setting or whatever that it is now showing that my volume is going into the yellow now, so that's a good sign. There's no way to up the decibels beyond to make it louder than what it is, but you know.
It is what it is.
Thank you, Donald. Oh wait, that took forever to go through. What was that? Had something in the sleeve. That was weird. Oh, we're almost done the first box already. 3 more to go. And then I might open my Lorcana packs. Because I have Lorcana packs too. Oh, wonderful. Chewbacca. I've seen 17,000 Chewbaccas. Bodhi. Ooh, a foil Count Dooku. That's a rare. That's nice. Foil rares are always good to see. I know I already have Bodhi, so that's a dupe. I guess Bodhi is a good card to play with the Relentless or whatever the other, or the Chimera, the card I played, because you get to look at the hand to see what it is, and then you know what's in his hand, and then you can say, hey, don't play this card. I'm just gonna throw Chewbacca up here because we know we're not gonna use him. Come on, let's smack it back and see if we can get a showcase. Not that it's going to change what's in the pack, but you know, people have weird traditions. Some people are like, I'm going to do the card trick, and I'm going to open the card I'm opening the card inside the card, opening my cards inside the card. That's going to make their contents different for some reason. Foil TIE Fighter, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there, General Kenobi. So the rare leader and a foil and General Kenobi. The dog is growling at Trump. Smart dog. Will the dog growl if I do a Trump imitation? If I do, it is what it is. Or does it have to be the real Trump? Another Grand Inquisitor. Nothing special, but I mean, it's better than having a common leader, I suppose. Maybe my cough medicine's wearing off. It's been 4 hours. I guess it's only supposed to last 4 hours. Come on, showcase. Has to be the real thing. That is not a showcase. Strike True, foil, Lando Calrissian, a hyperspace volunteer soldier. So 1 hyperspace. And so a foil, a hyperspace, and a Lando. That's pretty cool. I think I have Lando. Fairly certain I have Lando, but you know, we'll see. We'll either have it for sale or for trade or for whatever, because I do have to start selling some of these cards to pay off some of the costs of buying the cards. But I want to have a full set because, you know, I'm a collector. Alright. Box 2, Electric Boogaloo. Come on, showcase. It's pretty much like gambling, except for the fact that even if you don't get what you really, really, really want, you still have cards to play with. Another IG-88. Castro City. Foil Admiral Priet. Hey, a Fallen Lightsaber. I know that's a new card for me. Hyperspace Rogue Operative. So 1 new card for me, maybe 2 more new cards for me. That's good. Filling out the sets. She did before when Hal was playing a trip. I mean, you know, dogs, no. Well, I guess also, a lot of people will be like, my dog's racist because my dog barks at black people. Like, no, your dog doesn't bark at black people. Your dog barks because you don't like black people, so therefore you're racist, and your dog's barking because you don't like the black, and your dog is sensing your feelings about black people. So it's very well possible that maybe, Aaron, you hear the Trump voice, you cringe, you get a bad reaction by hearing the Trump voice, and the dog is reacting to your bad reaction to Trump's voice. I guess the test would be is if you had like noise canceling headphones and you put them on, and you told me that you put them on so you couldn't hear anything was going on, so you couldn't know whether or not the sound was played or not, and then what would happen, and then I would play the sound, and you would see if the dog reacted without you hearing the sound, to see if the dog was reacting to your reaction to the sound, or if your dog was reacting to or if the dog was actually reacting because it doesn't like Trump. Science. Well, this is neat. I have a hyperspace Edgebridger, which is something I don't have. A hyperspace foil, again, a Hera leader. I think I have a Hera leader already, which is cool, but, you know, whatever, it is what it is. And a heroic sacrifice rare, so 4 good cards in a pack. For some reason, my browser went all kerflooey when it was trying to view the Twitch stream, so I had to refresh my browser. Good thing I didn't have to refresh the stream. We didn't cross the streams. Cards are just so pretty, though. A lot of people don't like the cartoony aspects of the cards, but like the foil hyperspace ones are really neat. Like, you don't have the black borders around the edges, and it's very shiny. So shiny. The showcase Boba Fett is amazing looking. I can't wait to get it. And the great thing about the showcase Boba Fett, or those cards, is that you like, normally with like card games, when you have like a rare card, you don't want to play it because you have to shuffle it in your deck and you don't want to play with it. With the leaders, you don't shuffle them in your deck, you just play them out, and they have holders to hold the cards, so they're all protected. Another rare leader, that's pretty cool. I am one with the Force is with me. Another chopper and another foil. Nothing special about the foils, it's just a foil. So I guess I shouldn't be too excited about a regular rare, and I shouldn't be too excited about a regular common foil that's not a hyperspace. So in reality, this pack had one extra good. I guess that's how I should say it. The pack had one extra good, because it had a basic rare instead of a legendary, or instead of a hyperspace rare. It had the common, or the foil that it had was a common. It wasn't a hyperspace foil, so it was just your standard foil. So it wasn't anything above. It was the minimum. It was the minimum that it could be. So all the two cards were minimum it could be. The only card that wasn't the minimum it could be was the leader card. I've had 9 views on this video, which is neat. No one's come in and said, hey, maybe some people are just watching and not saying anything. Ooh, another Boba Fett leader. Don't care. Foil ISB agent, I think that's my second. Another legendary Luke Skywalker, first legendary of the second box. Neat. A hyperspace Green Squadron A-Wing. I just happened to look at the Green Squadron page, so I know that I don't have that one, so that's new, so that's good. Yay. So I would say this pack is ISB agent is foil, but it's a common, so but the Luke is legendary, and there's one hyperspace, so it's 2 better than it could have been. What a box cost is random. It's 2 of the boxes that I got cost $90. But like this card went for $30, or goes for $30. The other card that I got was $55. So like I could probably sell those 2 cards and pay off one of the boxes already, if I felt like it. Some of them go for $120. Each box comes with 24 booster packs. Each pack comes with 16 cards. Each pack has 1 leader card, 1 base card, and then 1 foil card, at least 1 rare card. So the foil card can be a rare card, the leader card can be a rare card, and one of your uncommon cards can be a hyperspace rare card. And then your leader card can be a showcase card, which is worth lots of money. Like, it would be very hard for me to let go if I got the Boba Fett showcase. It would be very hard for me to let go because I would want it, but it would be very hard for me to not sell it because it would pay for all of my cards that I've bought and then some. Unfortunately, this is not a Boba Fett showcase. It's just a regular old Boba Fett. But it's funny that I'm talking about Boba Fett and I pulled a Boba Fett. Alright, Galactic Ambition. See, this is an example. This foil card is a rare card instead of a regular card, so that makes this pack 1 better than normal. I had no choice as a rare card. And while the base is common, it is a hyperspace card, which means there's no border, so it's another better than normal, so this pack is also 2 better than normal. So, it's cool. I mean, the hyperspace land card isn't going to sell for much if I wanted to sell it. I have a bunch of extras of those, but at the end of the day, they're still so common that people aren't really clamoring for them. But the Galactic Ambition card there, like, I don't know how much demand that one's going to have, because it seems to be rather costly to play. Yeah, it's not very high demand. It's a rare card, but like other rare cards go for like 3, 4, 5, maybe even more. This foil card, and foil cards usually add even more to that because it's shiny. This card currently is only going for 99 cents on this one website that a lot of people use to price these cards out. So it's not very high demand. People are not clamoring for it because, I guess tactically speaking, if you're building a deck, it's a very weird card to play. It's not, it doesn't, it hurts you a lot to play it. It's like a desperation card almost. Like, I don't think anybody has found a way to play it in a way that's gonna make you not, like, hurt. If that makes sense. It's like doing something like buying a prop. It's like bankrupting yourself to buy Boardwalk and Monopoly, to try and use a good example. Like, you give up all your money, you mortgage all your properties, you have nothing else, but hey, at least you have Boardwalk. Like, it might not be the best move, so people aren't clamoring for it, even if it's a foil one, which is more rare. Oh boy, another Chewbacca. Foil Bib Fortuna, so that's nicer than normal, so that's a plus to it. And the city again is another hyperspace city, so that's another plus to it. So the deck is technically +2, but it's kind of a weak +2 because the plus is only an uncommon, and the hyperspace is a land, or I keep saying land. It's a base, but a lot of the times people use cards interchangeably between different games that they've played, and a lot of people who play these games have played like Magic the Gathering beforehand, so they don't they just use the cards that they would use for Magic for anything else. I'm pretty sure I don't have that Bib Fortuna though, which means it adds to my collection, which is good, because one of the things I'm trying to do... Do I have this Capital City just to look? I do. I have this gigantic binder, if you haven't seen it yet. This big old binder. And it's 4 columns. It's kind of hard to see because of the black screen or whatever. But it's... Or the green screen. But it's 4 columns wide because each card in the set has a regular version, a full version, a hyperspace version, a hyperspace foil version. So I have the binder for the collection to be able to have one of every one from this release. So it makes it easier to keep the set all together. And then I need to get another binder for my play set, which will hold 3 of everything that I can play with, except for the bases, which I'll only need 1 of. And leaders. Foil Frontier ATR. I already have this one, I know that. A rare Bendu. I think this is a new card for me. Not a great pack. I mean, it is a new card, but it's a +0, I guess, in that it doesn't have anything else special above and beyond the normal cards that it should have. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a little warm in my room today. The problem is my air conditioning in my house is like so off kilter. This that I do, the room I do my podcasts in, is the hottest room in the house, but the room where my mother-in-law's bed is set up in, because it was easier for her to be set up where our dining room was, that room is the coldest room in the house. So we can't keep the AC, we have to keep the AC on less cool in order to make sure that she doesn't freeze herself. But sometimes I get hot in here, but not so hot where I have to take off all my clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. Foil Overwhelming Barrage, that's uncommon, it's nice. Legendary Force Lightning, that's nice. That might be new. A holograph or a hyperspace jet agitator. That's on the hyperspace. That's a plus. So this one is a +3 because the rare is a legendary slot. The foil is an uncommon, and I have an additional hyperspace on top of everything. So this is a +3 pack. Maybe I should keep track of the booster boxes and be like, this is what this deck was. It was a plus whatever box. Because it was a plus whatever. Let's see what Force Lightning is, because I don't think I've ever seen it yet. I mean, I've seen somebody else have it, but I've heard of it. Force Lightning, Star Wars Unlimited, is a legendary... So see, like, here's the thing. Like, the Boba Fett card is a legendary card. It's worth 50-something bucks. This Force Lightning card is only worth 10. Currently, at current prices. This Overwhelming Barrage foil is uncommon and in foil. Let's see. Let's see. Overwhelming Barrage in Star Wars Unlimited. Is it uncommon? The normal one is worth 10 cents. What's the foil worth? The foil worth $2, so it's not that great, but hey. Yeah, I'm in New Orleans. It's supposed to be cold next week, apparently, from according to what Cassie says. I haven't looked at the weather yet, but like our weather is all over the place. But no, global warming is not real at all. Hey, anybody who's viewing, we got 4 viewers. If you're viewing and you haven't liked the video, please like it and subscribe. Foil Alliance Dispatcher, another Bodhi Roke. So it's one that I have already, but you know, whatever's. Helps the playset out. It's common, so this is a +0 pack. It's not anything more than what it's supposed to be. What's that face for, Aaron? Let's see, I'm just trying to see. Doesn't look like my voice still looks like it's fine, I think. Regular old Critic. Ooh, a foil Electro Staff, that's good. And an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there! And a Hyperspace Confiscate. Or, since we're here, I mean, I could always just say, I got a Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there! General Kenobi. Did it not go through? No, it went through on Twitch at least. There it is. I don't know why I'm pulling this one out. So this deck was a +2. Foil was a rare. General Kenobi. Hyperspace. That took forever to come through. See. Any showcase pulls? Hey, J-Rod, what's going on? I have not pulled a showcase. I pulled 4 legendaries in my first box. I've gotten 2 in the second box. A foil black one, a regular black one, and I've gotten 2 Lukes, a Force Lightning, and I can't remember the other one that I got. But nothing showcase yet. I also got a holographic Palpatine leader, but not a showcase one yet. Oh, I got to Search Your Feelings. That's the first time I got to Search Your Feelings. That is definitely a new card for me. But other than that, this pack is a standard. No specials. No hyperspace. The foil is a common. The leader is a common. The base is a common and not hyperspaced. I did pull another energy conversion lab. Oh wow, you got a Sabina Gopher. I got my Gopher packs. I don't know if I've opened my Gopher ones yet, but that's pretty freaking sweet. That you got a Sabine showcase as you walked out the door. That's pretty freaking awesome. Congratulations on that. Are you going to sell it or keep it? Let's see. Let's look it up on TCG. Why is this not searching? Let's just refresh the screen because it's being stupid. Don't know. I don't blame you because, you know, I've been holding on to a lot of enchanted cards on Lorcana that I probably could sell that I really don't necessarily want to, but I'm like, oh, maybe I should. Nope. I was like, watch you come in, ask me about showcases, and I get one. Let's see. Sabine Wren. The Sabine Wren showcase is worth, or the listing started at $275, but the market price is $328. So, just to show you what it's worth. Let's see, foil Syndicate Lackeys, not Wonder. Ooh, a legendary command. This is my 3rd legendary of the pack, of the box. A holographic Galactic Star Destroyer. That might finish off my set of the Galactic Gladiator Star Destroyer, because I had a foil Gladiator Star Destroyer earlier. I probably have a foil one already. That's probably now the only. If I don't have the full set, the only one I'm missing is the foil one. But that should finish off. That should finish off the second set, or at least another set of whatever. But foil command is nice. And also with you, J-Rod. And also with you. But I think I'm having pretty good pulls of legendaries. I'm not sure. 4 per box seems a little high, which is fine by me. I mean, I'd rather showcases, clearly, but what is it supposed to be? I knew this before, and then I forgot. The Star Wars Unlimited pull rates. What was going on at Go For? Did they have a did they do a sealed tournament or something today or something? Legendary 1 per 8 packs, so there should be about 3 per box, and I'm getting 4, which is a little high. So, which is fine. I'll take a little high. They did a draft. That's the thing, like, I can't come Wednesdays. I go for, like, I have my podcast. Wednesday night is my podcast day, unless something major comes up, and I don't consider anything nerdy wise major, and it's too, I don't know. I have my regular podcast tonight. The only reason I'm doing this now is because I finished all the topics I wanted to talk about on my podcast tonight. I went 2 hours on my podcast, and now I'm doing this, so I can't come out. Oh, another Leah. Ooh. It's a foil? No, it's just a hyperspace Leah. So it's not a showcase Leah. Foil hyperspace, of course. Foil hyperspace Death Trooper. I got Tarkin Town finally, but I already traded for it. Hyperspace Tile N. And the hyperspace Leah. So this is a plus 2 pack, maybe? No, plus 3, because the foil is a hyperspace on top of, even though it's a common, it's still a hyperspace. So that adds 1 to it being a more special than normal. Plus 2 other hyperspaces on top of that. So, that's cool. So how'd you do in the draft? What's keeping what there? Oh, 11 us played and 5 couldn't make it last minute? Oi. What's beeping? I don't know what's beeping. Oh, that's that. It's okay. It will no longer beep. For some reason, my little soundboard, I won't be able to do the sounds anymore. Like I can still do the General Kenobi sounds, but I won't be able to do the Donald Trump sound or the air horn. For some reason, the computer likes to not recognize the dumb soundboard thing. It'll start freaking out. How did you do in the draft? Did you do great, or was it, other than the fact that you pulled a frickin' showcase, which, I mean, at that case, I don't care if I go 0 from 4. If I pull a showcase, I'm happy that I pulled a showcase, and that's my night. Another Leia. Foil Carabast, which is uncommon, which is better than nothing. K2SO. But nothing else. So it's kind of like a plus a half, because it's the uncommon. It's not a rare. So it's a little extra on top of what it should be. It's not a common, but the K2SO is there. So it's a regular rare, so it's okay. I didn't do good at all, but I have some hyperfoils I need for my collection, so I grabbed those instead of pulling a strong deck. That is always a reasonable thing to do in a draft. Sometimes you see things in a draft that you need, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta play to win. Sometimes you gotta play to get the good cards. Like, we had a Lorcana draft. The first pack I opened, I got it enchanted. So I put that in a hard sleeve, and boom, it wasn't being played. And that card might have helped me win, but, you know, I didn't care. I wasn't playing with it. Tarkin is my leader. Meh. Foil Ardent Sympathizer. Another energy conversion lab. At this point, meh. I mean, it's a very popular card, but it's because it's like in all of the meta decks. But it's at this point, it's just like it's a waste of the rare slot. Because I already have it. I already have it for the playset, and I already have it for my whatever set. Now, if it would be a foil or a foil hyper, that would be nice. But it's not. And I think I already have this foil too, so this deck, unless it for some reason has an uncommon that I need, because it's possible I have uncommons left that I don't have filled out. I haven't really been paying attention to that at the moment. I'm only currently looking at the rares and looking for hyperspaces and foils and whatever, but ooh, that is new. I don't believe I had Cassian Andor yet, so that is a good. And the tower is a hyperspace. Restock, foil is a common. Count Dooku. I'm going to put the Overwhelming Barrage aside because I might need that for my deck. I don't know if I have 3 of them. So that's a +2 deck. +2 pack. Because Dooku's just rare. I don't know why Dooku's only a rare. You seem to think you would make Dooku well, I mean, you'd think you'd make Dooku a legendary, but Obi-Wan's not a legendary either. Neither is Yoda. The Force is not strong with him, no! I have some PSA cases I think I'm going to play with that. Well, that's the good thing, again, with the showcases, you can just put it in a case and just play with them because you don't have to shuffle them, so they'll never get damaged. Unless some idiot spills a drink on it or something. If somebody started bringing a drink around the table with my cards, I'd be like, no. And then if some idiot started to bring a drink around the table with my showcase card, I'd be like, hell no. You keep that on the floor, and you turn around when you drink. Oop, another Han Solo leader, but again, not. Ooh, that's also new. This is turning out to be a whoa, wow. Okay, so the foil is Power Failure, which is unlimited. The rare is Jabba. That's a new card. I don't have Jabba yet. The unlimited is Baze Malbus Hyperspace, so it's just a hyperspace. It's a hyperspace version. I have a hyperspace Strike Through in the back. I have a hyperspace Catacombs of Cadera, and I have Han Solo, which is a rare leader. So as I'm kind of ranking up packs, this is a +1, +2, +3, +4. That's a +5 pack. 5 above and beyond the norm of what you would normally expect in a pack. So that's a pretty good pack if it's +5. 5 more than what you would get in a base pack. Hoo hoo hoo. Jabba Bantapudu. When played, search the top 8 cards of your deck for a trick event, reveal it and draw it, put the other cards at the bottom. Each trick event costs 1 less, and he's cost 4, and he's a 2/8. He's got a big booty. Damn. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I may very well have all the strike trues now that I need. I don't know if I have a foil hyperspace strike through. If I'm missing anything, I think it's the foil hyperspace. But this is my second Han Solo leader today. In my first Han Solo leader pack, I had Han Solo as well later on in the pack. Which it's also weird that Han Solo's not legendary. You would think that Han Solo would be legendary. Good night, Jackie. Good to see you. Yeah, the Han art is a little goofy. Like, a lot of people complain about the art, and I'm like, I don't really see it too much, but yeah, the Han leader art, the face for the Han is a bit goofy. IG-88, Kestra City. Doopa 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 doopa. Smoke and Cinders. And a common Lothal Insurgent. So that's a +0 pack. Because it's common foil, it's not a hyperspace, and it's a regular old rare. Cinders and Ashes. The Thomas the Tank Engine deck. Cinders and Ashes. Bust my buffers. And I still have 2 more boxes to open. Moff Tarkin. Ooh. The foil is a hyperspace Fang fighter, which is fine, which is nice. A rare 7th Sister, again. So it's my second 7th Sister. Well, third if you count the hyperspace foil version of the 7th Sister. I got a hyperspace Blizzard at. What else? So that would make this a +2 because the foil is a hyperspace and I got another hyperspace on top of it. I do think I am going to alter my deck a little bit with my Boba Fett deck because I don't have any ramping in it right now, and I think putting ramping in it would make it even better for everybody who ramping means just makes you play things faster. Like, for example, every turn you get to put out a resource. Ramping means you get to put additional resources out more quickly. So I may add some ramping to it to make it better. And since I pulled another Boba Fett, I don't know if I'm going to sell it or if I'm going to just frickin' play it. Because this is now my 3rd Boba Fett. Foil Green Squadron A-Wing. Regional Governor. Panther 2 Tubes. Moment of Peace. Hyperspace Moment of Peace. So this looks like it's a +1 deck because it's a regular rare. A common foil that's not a hyperspace. Sabine Wren is a common leader, but it does have another hyperspace card in it, which gives me an extra goodie in the pack. I don't believe I think I have the foil Green Squadron already. Don't know if I have the Moment of Peace already. I'll be sorting these through later. Maybe when I go downstairs after this. After 2 more boxes. I don't know if... At this point, I don't think I'm going to be opening the Lorcana tonight. Or if I open it tonight, I won't open it on stream. We got 4 more packs in this box. Come on, Showcase. Showcase Showdown. Just a Boba Fett. Ooh, a rare foil. Nice. Bombing Run, I think that's new. Choose an area, deal 3 damage to each unit in that arena? How is that only rare? I mean, it costs 5, but still. An Unlimited Greedo, that's a holo. That's new. I have a foil holo, but not a regular holo. So yeah. So 1. So that's a +2. Because the foil's rare, and the Unlimited is also a holo. Or is a hyperspace, I mean. So that's sweet. Be interesting to see how much I'm needing after these 4 boxes. Not counting showcases. Because that's the first bombing run, so I know I need 3 more. I need the 3 other variants of it. I don't know if I have this foil Del Meek already. I think I have the regular one, but I could be wrong. You opening cards is a full-time job. Yeah. Well, it's not just the opening, it's the sorting that's the pain. I'm sitting there, I have like 4 boxes of Lorcana packs that I've taken out all of the... I think this is my most popular hyperspace one of the leaders, is the IG-88. Anyway, I have so many Lorcana packs where it's just... I've just taken out the rares and the rares and the foils, and I've left the commons and uncommons unsorted for Inklands because I have everything, playset and everything. Foil Honor Guards, Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Ooh. The Unlimited slot is a rare hyper. It's not a foil, but it's a rare hyperspace. So that is definitely a plus to this pack. Plus I have a hyperspace IG-88. Again, why is Emperor Palpatine not legendary? I don't understand that either. Why is it? But Mace Windu is. And he got thrown out the window. I think we're going to put Palpatine away right away. What number is he? Oh, I don't even know. There he is. I couldn't know what the base number was because you don't list the base number on the card. It's the special number. But fortunately, I do have a regular Palpatine to look him up by. Let's make you an AI order sorter for cards. Yeah, that would be awesome. Or make my kids do it. Make Henry do it. Make Henry sort the cards and then just pay him in like extras that I don't need. Although I'm already going to give him the extras I don't need anyway. When it comes to like at least commons and uncommons and unnecessary rares. I'm sitting there like, oh, it's only a holofoil Krennic, not a holo. That's only a holo Krennic. Or a hyperspace Krennic. It wasn't a special Krennic. Foil common Viper. Another General Krell. I already have Krell. 97th Legion. Let me put that aside just in case I need it. Hyperspace Vigilant Honor Guard. And Krennic. So this is a +2 because of 2 extra hyperspaces. Each other friendly unit gains, when defeated, you may draw a card. That's kind of nice. I mean, unless you mill yourself. What is wrong with this card? It's got like a sticky on it. It had a sticky on it in the pack. Weird. Let's see what Jolie say. I'm having too much fun just sitting outside by myself, smoking a little, okay, a lot, and just listening to Dan talk about things I don't understand at all. I'm just super happy. Kicked off my shoes. I'm sitting on the tailgate of my dad's truck. My dad and I made it through a full day without a political fight. That's right. Yay, that's good. That is, you're not talking to yourself. I'm just looking at my cards, but I came back around to watch. It's awesome that you're having a good day. No political fights with Dad. It's always a good thing. Oop. The foil's a hyper. I can see that. Jen Urso. It's an uncommon wing leader foil hyperspace. Nice. Wolf. That is a new one, I believe. So +2. It's +2 because it's both foil and hyper, or do I say it's +1 because it's because it's more than just a common? That's a weird ranking. But I do have another new card, which is nice. That helps fill out the base collection, so to speak. But that is a sweet looking card, the Wing Leader. Because it's nice and shiny, no borders. It's pretty. I'm gonna put it away now. Let's see. So much nicer looking than the base card. But that is the second box. This is 3. And this is 4. We're going to power through. There was just one comment and a reply that dropped without a fight, so it still counts as not a fight. I agree. If it didn't start a fight, if it just was just one response with no argument, then it's not an argument. Maybe it's just a disagreement, not an argument. According to the old Monty Python skit. 2 Thrawns on top. That's got to be a good sign, right? Right? Good sign to see 2 Thrawns on top? Anybody? Another Sabine. Foil Lothal Insurgent, Heroic Sacrifice, Hyperspace Reinforcement Walker. Just put that Overwhelming Barrage aside as well, just because I might need it for my deck. Let me put the resupply aside as well, just because it's ramping. But otherwise, wait. When this unit is attacked, Chewbacca says, when this unit is attacked, ready him. Why does that matter? There's no difference between a ready and unready unit on defense, as far as I'm aware. Right, J-Rot? Like, you can attack a unit if it's ready or not ready. So if it's if a unit is if Chewbacca is attacked, why does it make a difference if it's ready, if you ready it? Like, I'm not understanding why that's a big deal. Like, that doesn't seem to make sense to me. That might have to go to I might have to go check the rules and FAQs and then go ask a Facebook post, because it doesn't seem to me to be a good, useful thing. But I'm going to check the rules and everything first, because I've been picking on the people, some of the people on the Facebook forums, for asking stupid rule questions. So I don't want to ask a stupid rule question if there's something obvious that I'm completely missing. Oh look, another Grand Admiral Thrawn. Another foil Green Squadron A-Ring. Another U-Ring of reinforcements. Ooh, a Hyperspace Snow Speeder. Another 97th Legion. Again, I think I have enough of those now, but we'll just put one more aside just to make sure that's the case. So, just a +1 because we got a Hyperspace in a common slot. Oh, wait. No, +2 because we had Grand Admiral Thrawn. Grand Admiral Thrawn seems like he'd be fun, and he obviously would be good with the Chimera, because you see the card, so then you could play the card and you can play the Chimera and then name the card you just saw, and then force him to not play it, which I guess that's the point. That's the synergy. But still, what's the chance? Come on, Leia. Give me a showcase. No, got a Hera, but it's not a showcase. Foil Consortium Star Viper. I've already seen that already. Huh? Luke Skywalker, another legendary. Ezra Bridger. A Hyperspace Maximum Firepower, which is, I don't think I have it. I have the foil version of it, which is much prettier. But this is also pretty. So this is a +3 deck. I mean pack. The deck is +3 because I have a legendary in Luke. I have a rare Hera. I have a hyperspace that, in a space that, you know, in a common space, or I just have an actual hyperspace. So that's 3. There you go. So wow. I think I have a full playset of Lukes. I have more than enough foil Star Vipers. I could just play playsets with foil Star Vipers if I wanted to now at this point. Is it open to that part? It's close. Yeah, come on. Yep. I'm just missing the regular foil version of Maximum Firepower, unless it's already been opened and I didn't just put it away. Come on, Leia. Good night, Jolie. Good to see you. Hope you have a good night, sweet dreams, all that good stuff. Another Boba Fett. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Another legendary Boba Fett. And a foil Jabba the Hutt. Like, I think at this point I have enough Boba Fetts to make a deck, to have 3 Boba Fetts in my deck, but the decision is, do I do that, or do I sell them? Because I could sell 2 Bobas and pay for a box of cards just for the 2 of the cards. Let's see. Let's see. Jabba the Hutt, Cunning, Daimo. The foil version is only 408. But again, a legendary Boba Fett is worth 50. $55.28. Jesus. That's nice for Jabba. But for Boba, we're going to case him at this point, and we'll worry about it later. Because 50 is a nice chunk of change for a card. And holy crap. Jen Urso. Surprise Strike, Saw Gerrera. Command Center is Hyper, so that's a +1 kinda deck pack. And I say kinda because it's not the best. Because the Hyper is just on a base, it doesn't make it that great. I think I already have the Surprise Strike foil, so it might just be one I play with. It might just go into my play deck. And Command Center. I don't know why I bothered. Oh, it's Hyper, that's why. Another Jen Urso. Vigilant Honor Guard, another Jeddah City. Oh my god. Hyperspace Boba Fett. And that was in my uncommon slot. That was my uncommon slot because my rare slot was Jeddah City. What's he worth? Hey Marie, what's going on? I just pulled an awesome card. Not the best card, but Boba Fett Disintegrator, Hyperspace, market price $67.56, listed median price $90. Jesus, that's all over the place. I'd almost rather sell the other ones and keep this one. But we're also going to put this in a case for the moment, because I'm pulling Boba Fett's out the yin yang. So we're going to protect them like our life depends on it, because, I mean, if I sold these for cost, like, that's $160 right there. 3 cards. Again, it's not enough to make me go woohoo, oh my god. If you see me go crazy, it's because I pulled the Boba Fett showcase version, which is worth like a ridiculous amount of money. But it's good to see you, Marie. Or half see you, because when I'm going through my cards, I take my glasses off, which means I can't really see the screen much, so I occasionally have to put my glasses on to see what's going on. What the hell did I do with that card? Gotta be more careful when I'm opening this. Got a Boba Fett, Hyperfoil Death Trooper, another Bodhi Rook, Mon Mothma, nothing. Not a. It's a +1 pack because it's the hyperspace foil, so hyperfoil makes it a little better. I guess Bodhi Rook would also go well with the whatchamacallit, with the other ship that lets you say name a card and then you don't get to play it. Come on, showcase. Well, it's a hyperspace, and a hyperspace base, but it's just a common hyperspace. And another hyperspace. So it's 3 hyperspaces in 1 pack, plus Spark of Rebellion, plus an uncommon foil. So that's like a +4 of specials. Not bad. So we have that Sabine Wren in there. I already have one of those. So it's not very exciting. Do I have a hyperspace Dagobah? I don't. I'll just put that in there since it's there. I need more air. Apologies if it gives any more distortion than you need. Have that already, have that already. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Lando, the mercenary company. So that's a +0 pack. Nothing new or nothing additional on top of the normal packs cards you would expect to have in a pack. Common foil, rare card, rare character. Uncommon power failure, hyperfoil, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. A holofoil or a hologram consortium Star Viper, or hyperspace, I mean. And a hyperspace Krennic. So this is a 1, 2, 3 extra pack. Not bad. Not bad at all. Do I already have the hyperspace Krennic? I do. I do. Not surprised. It's just extra. Tarkin. Foil Mothma. Ooh, another legendary command. I think that's my 4th legendary in the box. Maybe it's my 3rd. So I'm doing well legendary wise. That's an uncommon for my foil, so that is a +2. Without any additional hyperfoils or leader rares. That's funny that it's both cards have Mon Mothma on them. I think I have that Mon Mothma foil. already. Ready already. Let us see. Regular old Grand Inquisitor, it's rare, so it's nice. Foil Frontier ATRT, I have that already. Rare, it binds all things. Entrenched. Illustrator, a hollow hyperspace Graham Trooper, Death Trooper. So that's a +1. And the rare leader is a +2. Starting to think that that's maybe one of the most common foils is the Walker. It binds all things, the Force. I think I already have that hyperspace Death Trooper. And Grand Inquisitor. Another Cassian Andor. Did I put him up? Did I put him in there already? I did not. Well, I'll just put this one in. Yeah. Hold on. Got the numbers wrong? Four, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 2 liters. Alright. I'm missing 2 liters so far. Well, that got booted out. It's weird. Regional Sympathize is my foil. K2SO, another rare that I have already. I think I already have enough for the playset. Did I already open the second one? Oh no, well if I did, oh well. Oh. There's one. And that's a foil. What's going on up here? Chewbacca. Foil, disabling Fang Fighter. Another Chimera. Or it's a hyperspace foil disabling. So it's a hyper foil. So that's a +1. And so it's just a +1. And another Chimera. So I have a good playset for the Chimera. I think at this point I've hit the playset. And I think at this point, do I have all of those yet? I don't know. It's always nice to have a hyperfoil. I think I did have the non-foil version of that because I think I got confused off of it because I thought it was it's very black around the edges regardless. Is that Sabine? No, it's IG-88. It was red. Ooh, foil Wedge Antilles and Count Dooku. So it's a 2. Alright, what is a foil wedge? Cost. Really? Only $2? That's crazy. I guess people aren't building many decks off of that. Each friendly vehicle gains +1/+1 and gains ambush. And that's not popular? You gotta be kidding me. And a Dooku. For some reason this feels fatter than normal. I don't know why. I don't know why neither. Unlimited foil smuggling compartment, another General Krell, Admiral Piet, another smuggling compartment, a Ghost, swoop, restock, blah, 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 blah. So it's uncommon, so that's a +1. And a General Krell, which should help me towards the playset, though, I don't know, it's worth 7, or it's worth playing a mono green. To get the extra 2. Regular old Boba. Chopper base. Moment of Peace, common foil. Gideon Hask, regular rare. Disarm hyperspace. So it is a +2 because of 2 hyperspaces. I think I already have that Gideon Hask. Don't know if I have the Moment of Peace as a foil already or not. We'll see. Chopper base. What do I have? Chopper base as a hyper? I do. And disarm. You may lose an arm. Regular old Krennic, foil Jetta Agitator, another Seventh Sister, Wilderness Frontier Hyperspace. So it is a +1 pack. Not bad. When this unit deals combat damage to an opponent base, you may deal 3 damage to a ground unit that opponent controls. It's kinda nasty. Hyperspace Wilderness Fighter. Alright. No one else on the stream. Looks like the leader is at least a hyperspace. Hyperspace Leia. Pirate Starfighter, uncommon, regional governor, hyperspace there, hyperspace there. So a bunch of hyperspaces in this pack. Not showcase, but still, I think I have this hyperspace Lieutenant Chilson already. I know I have the regional governor already. Another name a card, you can't play the card. So I guess if you play blue, yellow, black, go total Imperial, you just prevent everybody from playing anything. Hyperspace Crafty Smuggler. And again, Hyperspace Leia, which is, I think I already have, but, you know, it is what it is. IG-88, foil red 3, rare, that's nice, for cause I believe in, Jennifer Veers, General Veers, but the foil red 3, I don't think I have red 3 in either form. Raid, each other friendly unit gains raid 1, that's nice. Play that with Wedge. In your Sabine deck? That's not good. What's wrong with it? Oh, red 3 is worth money. Although, foil red 3 is worth less than How is that possible? Why is the foil worth... Maybe the market hasn't settled yet. I don't know. That's weird. The foil is worth less at market price than the normal. That's bizarre. Another Leia. Sympathizer, another Redemption. Meh. The rare card, I mean, it's nice. I think that gets me close to, if not a complete set of regular ones for the Redemption. If I want to build a Rebel deck. I have plenty of foil Ardent Sympathizers. It's the most, I think that's the most common of the red ones. Three more packs in this box, and then one more box to go. Is that Leia again? Look at that, it's Leia again. Foil City. A foil Death Trooper. Drop! Admiral Akbar. Death Trooper is just a common, so this gives me just a +1 pack. Meh. Drop. No taste buds can repel flavor of that magnitude. Maybe I should have sorted those more, but I don't care. Last two of this box. Come on. Showcase Showdown. Another Han, rare leader. Patrolling Viewing foil. Wolf, not new anymore. So it's a +1, technically. Did I put Han in the leader section? I did. So I wasn't sure if that was one of the ones I was missing in there. The last one of this box. You will be a showcase. You will be a showcase. All right. Just a Hypergen, which I already have. Common Blaster, Imperial Royal Guard, on Hyperspace General Veers, Hyperspace Siege Tank, and again the Hyperspace Gen or so. So it is 1, to a +4 pack. So, not terrible. Not the greatest, but not terrible. There's that. And there's the last one. Maybe lay it on top will be a better sign. You will be a showcase. That is not a showcase. Saw Gerrera, Comet Disarm, Bosk, Hyperspace, which I already have. Resupply Hyperspace. But it is a +2. I haven't even started sleeving the other ones yet. I'm opening a new one. Ooh, a foil wolf. That's new. You're my only hope. So this is a +1 because it's a foil rare. I think I definitely have trades for You're My Only Hope. Bosk. I have plenty of Saw Gerreras. I've seen enough Saw Gerrera. I don't need any more Saw Gerrera. I've had enough of the dream. I think I have a foil Disarm already. I think I actually have a Hyperspace Resupply. If I do, I'm just going to play it. Can't imagine it's worth a lot. Resupply, Hyperspace. Oh, it's $2. Or $3. Shocking. Maybe that's because it's part of the meta. Boba. First Legion Snowtrooper. Foil Hyper. Another Jabba the Hutt. Consular Security Force Hyper. Echo Base, Echo Base, Echo Base, Echo Base. So that is a +3 pack. I don't even know what I would label a showcase card. How much Amazeballs that would be. Hoo hoo hoo, Jabba the Hutt. $3.7. They've got a big booty on themselves too. All right, come on, Chewie. Give me what I want. Give me what. Okay, why do I keep doing that shit? Crack. No. Oh, Uncommon Bright Hope, Hyperspace. Viewing Component. Foil Academy Training. So it's +1. Come on, Thrawn, give me what I want. Nope, another Leia. Unlimited Cantina Bouncer. Oh, Jesus. Another Boba Fett. I mean, I'm not getting the showcases, but I'm getting a crap ton of Boba Fetts. I think I have enough Boba Fetts where I can actually sell one for realsies now. Put another one in a hard sleeve. We're going to see what we're going to do. We're going to make up a decision. I don't like that one. It's too flimsy. There's writing on it. Not that it matters because the writing's on the outside, but still. So the Boba Fett's a legendary. That's a +1, +2, +3. That's a +3 deck, +3 pack. So I can have a deck with 3 Bobas in it and sell one. Or not. As at the moment, I think I have enough Bobas for. We'll see. IG-88. Emperor's Legion. Return each unit in your discard pile that was defeated this phase to your hand. Wow. It's a rare foil. Devastator. Legendary. Another legendary. Back to back. So this is a +2 pack with just these alone. Sentinel, Overwhelm, and then when played you may deal damage to a unit equal to the number of resources you control. Maybe that is worth that card. So you get it out at least 3 turns early. Maybe 4 turns early if you have Bib Fortuna. Let's just put these away already. Is it 90 and 91? They're back to back? That's funny. Oh, I already had one. I have the Emperor's Legion, and now I have the Emperor's Legion foil. Nice. That's the second legendary out of this pack already, out of this box already. Another frickin' Han. An unlimited holofoil for Shoke, which is, that's a +2 in and of itself because it's unlimited and it's hyperfoil. Jeddah City. Boo. Hologram regional or hyperspace regional sympathizers. Plus a Han Solo, so that's 1, 2, 3, plus 4. Although the Jeddah City's freaking meh for a rare. Not a great rare in the rare slot. Another regular old Leia. Seasoned Shore Trooper. Another Target Town. A I Had No Choice hyperspace rare. I already have that. Is that still up there with what it's worth? Yeah. It's dropped significantly from the last time I looked. But so this uncommon slot has a rare, so it's 1. I'm gonna say it's 1 because it has to be rare in order for it to be a hyperfoil, hyper space, and so it's just 1. +1. A lot of frickin' rares and foils and hypers to go through. I'm hoping this gets my deck my set much closer to what I want set wise. A Hyper Moth. Do I have a Hyper Moth? I don't. Look at that. Rebel Pathfinder, Spark of Rebellion, Boozle, Fighters for Freedom, Steadfast Battalion is the hyper. And that's a hyper. So that's +2. And it's nice because it helps me closer to my set. It's the hyperfoil. It's the hyperfoils, especially the hyperfoil rares, that's going to be the issue, I think. Or hyperfoil legendaries specifically. Nope. Sabine. A foil Kanan Jarrus, so it's unlimited. A rare sneak attack. Takedown, Ozil, Purple Salt. Lackeys. Mr. Lackey. Okay. Play unit from your hand and cost 3 less. At the start of your group phase, defeat it. See, that's a actually good combo with the other thing. You play sneak attack. You sneak attack something that's big. And then you play the other card. And you put it back into your hand. And you bounce it. So you don't have to lose it. Another Sabine. Foil Vanquish. Another Lando. A +0 pack. I'm a sad panda. So pretty. That foil is very pretty. Come on. Showcase show. No, that's not going to be a showcase. I think that's IG88 again. Oh, it's Krennic. Ooh. Speaking of rare hyperfoils, Asian Callus. Search your feelings. Nice. Alright, 7th Legion. And Krennic is a hyperfoil. Or hyper, not a hyperfoil, but a hyper. But let us see what Agent Callus is worth. That's interesting. Because it's a rare hyperfoil. When another unique unit is defeated, you may draw a card. Agent Callus, hyperspace. $37. Wow. Interesting indeed. put him directly in here. I don't think we're selling him, but we're just going to put him here for the moment. Although, do I have an Asian callus? That's the question. I do. I was like, good. I have an Asian callus. I didn't know what number it was. Chewbacca. Foil Devotion, which is uncommon. It binds all things. A smuggling compartment that is a hyperspace. Okay, so that's a +2 pack. That one was a +3 pack, that last one was. It's nice. It binds all things. Super glue. Duct tape. It's not a bad upgrade. Gets restore +2 and +1/+1. Also makes it a nice big fat juicy target. Another Hera. Foil 7th Fleet Defender, Jedi Lightsaber, Blizzard Assault, Surprise Strike, Hyperspace. So Hera's 1, that's 2. So it's a +2. Halfway done this box. We've done 3.5 boxes. 6 boxes altogether. Have still not seen a... We have a 50-50 shot with 6 boxes that we should see at least one showcase. 50-50 shot to see one. Foil Snowtrooper, another Chimera. Hologram Juggle Cargo Nut. Just a common. Why am I putting Force Choke there? So that's a +1 pack. Or should I label the boxes, label the packs like -1 if there's nothing, because there should be at least something. Odds are there should be at least one hyperspace, or it should be an uncommon rare, uncommon foil, or something else. Like, of all the possibilities, there should be at least one. Something. Like, you have a foil, you have a foil and a rare, and you should see at least one other thing. Another Gen or so. Look at that. Foil Snowtrooper Lieutenant. A legendary again. Black one again. Excellent. What is black one worth now? Just $5? Really? A legendary that's just worth $5. It was worth a lot more before. I should have acted on it when I saw it back then. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'll have enough black ones now to put in my deck. That'd be a green Sabine. This is Sabine. Red Alliance. And now should have plenty up here, right? Yeah, she's Red Alliance. I have to build a Sabine deck as well. See how that goes, because I have a lot of black ones. And what's the foil worth? 1050. Regular Boba. Cantina Braggart foil. K2SO. Enough of that. Don't need any more K2SOs. Catacombs. It's +1. You know. -2 SO. It's worth $11. Wow. So it's actually good that I'm getting a K2SOs, because they're actually worth a bunch. I guess they're part of the Sabine deck. Interesting indeed. It's only one. Jesus. What's that prettiness back there? Steadfast Battalion. Another General Krell. Force Surrender, 97th Legion, Cartel Spacer. So that's +1. It's pretty, but it's only common. Another Thrawn. a foil Emperor's Guard, another Gideon Hask. Overwhelming Barrage. Let's just put that up there just in case we need another one. Pulses with me. Snapshot Reflex. Death Trooper. Chopper Base. So 1, 2, 3. Plus 3. Not too shabby, but still not getting my showcase that I want, desire, I need. I think the hyperspace bases are not worth fussing over. Just keep them as tokens and just have neat tokens. Put them as my top tokens to use. Forget Thrawn's not worth that much. I only have 5. Is it 5? 5 packs left. Come on, showcase. Give me the showcase. Give me the showcase. Nope. That's just a Tarkin. Bamboozle. Chopper. Hyperspace Open Fire. So the foil is an uncommon, so that's a +1, and that's a +2. Almost there. Stay on target. IG-88. Warring Guards foil. Cause I believe in. A hyperspace entrenched. Warring Guards are common, so that's just a 1. 3 packs remaining. Just 3. After this, we have 2. Should have said, may the 4s be with us, because this is the final 4, so let the 4s be with us. Nope. Cassian, so it's a rare, but still. Foil Wilderness Fighter. Another Han Solo. Yoda! Hyperspace Regional Sympathizers, which I already have, I believe. So there's Andor. So 2. This pack is a +2 on, or maybe it's +1. I don't know. I don't know what my ranking system of packs would be. Dealt 3 more damage to an enemy base this phase. Draw a card for 1, or interesting. The last 2. I'm starting to get hungry. Frickin' crack. An uncommon. The Redemption. A Hyperspace Outer Rim Headhunter. So that is a, since this, that would, I guess under my ranking system would make it a +1, because you should have 1 extra thing on average already, and so a pack with a without anything would be a -1. And the last pack. I don't believe that this is going to be a showcase. It is a rare Hyperspace Leader. I got a Hyperspace Foil. I got an Energy Conversion Lab. Woohoo. I guess what I should be excited about is the fact that I got a lot of Boba Fett's. It would have been perfect if I would have ended this by getting a Boba Fett. As a whatchamacallit, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so Energy Conversion Lab. So we have plenty. So if I'm building 2 decks, might as well have a second one up there, because if I build a Sabine deck, which looks like I have enough to build a Sabine deck. Waylay. I already have it. It's not even that exciting. Should have been foil, would have been nice. But foil wouldn't have come in that slot. Foil would have come in the other slot. But I don't think I'm sorting today. I don't think I will sort. I think I will just leave this up there. Anybody who's still watching, thank you so much. Peace out. Have a good one.